Sure.
So yeah, just set it just enough so you can. It's just within the camera. So the other way. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Got room. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's probably good. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So how far away can you get from it and still be in the camera frame? That's probably good. Yeah, that'll work.
I'm a good 2 foot from it.
Yeah, so if you were able to grab it right now and scoot it along the table, would it be able to move? Or would it hit your mat?
Yeah, it would have a little bit of room to move. I can scoot my mat over if I need.
Okay, that'll work. That's perfect. That'll work.
Is that better?
Yep.
Yeah, it would have plenty of room to move if I could,
Okay.
if I physically moved it. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So now what I want you to do is I want you to look at the glass, and throughout this entire experience, I want you to just focus your eyes on the glass only. And right now, as you focus on the glass, you'll see it obviously clearly. But now it'll start to be less clear because you'll notice almost a cloud forming between you and the glass. And this cloud makes things kind of fuzzy. Are you noticing that?
Yes.
Yes.
I am. Yep. Just deeply concentrating on it.
Yep. So what? So this
thicker.
Everything you see as you look through this cloud, it makes things kind of fuzzy. And there's a reason for this. It's a very special kind of cloud. So what I want you to do is I want you to bring your hand up, still focusing on the glass. Bring your hand up, and as you kind of touch that cloud with your hand open towards the cloud, yep. Open your hand towards it. You'll actually kind of it'll feel kind of weird and kind of
wet.
Yeah, weird, right?
It's like moist.
Huh? Like energy. It's described by different people differently, but you feel that?
Yeah, it feels moist. Like I'm not really sure how to describe it. Like steam, but it's not hot.
Uh-huh. So what I want you to do is very slowly, don't of course reach all the way to the glass, leave at least 6 inches, but insert your hand slowly into, we'll call it a portal, and you notice the tips of your fingers as it slowly starts to go in, starts to feel different. Slowly, yep. You feel how it's feeling different?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. As your hand is completely in. Perfect, yep. I want you to imagine that you're gripping the glass right now, but you curl your hand around it and you'll feel the resistance because you're feeling the glass.
Yeah.
Right? So now that you have a grip on the glass, I want you to slowly pull the glass towards you. Just move your hand back. Slowly, slower, slower. Yep, your hand's kind of going through it. So kind of start again. Grip it again. Do you see the glass moving towards you at all?
Yes. Everything's fuzzy.
Uh-huh.
But I see it. It feels like it's closer than it was.
Uh-huh.
And I can definitely feel it between my fingers.
Yep, and it's cold, isn't it?
Very cold.
Yep, I forgot to mention that. Yep, of course. So go ahead and let go. And bring your hand back out, yep. And get kind of, well, I'm gonna move your fingers around a little bit, get the feeling back normal.
I think it's my eyes that need to be moved around a little bit to get back.
You're fine. Well, we'll erase the cloud.
Oh, wow.
Yep, it's gone now. Yep.
Oh, that was awesome. That was so cool. Like
Now, what's interesting is
I'm tearing up. Like it's
if you physically touch the glass with your hand, it's going to feel exactly the same, or pretty much the same.
it's exactly the
Yep.
same. It felt exactly the same. I even already have moisture in my hand before I touched it.
Oh.
And the same moisture that I would get if I wiped the sweat off the glass. That's like I have a literal tear. Do you
I
see
see
that?
that. That's. Are
That
you
is a
okay?
literal tear. Yeah, no, I'm fine. It was just for some reason it was just my eye. I'm not really sure what caused it, but I have a literal tear that came out. It was so real and right here. I don't know why I was still some emotion that got unleashed that I wasn't expecting. That was super weird. That was wild. And then when you said that it was going to disappear, it was like my eyes went clear in like a, a fraction of a second. That may have been the weirdest thing yet. Uh, Again, I'm no writer, so it's hard for me to put this into words what I'm feeling. Uh, it's definitely astonishment, but it's astonishment from a different angle. Like it's something I've never really experienced before because there's nothing really like that. I mean, that like I said, that was weird. I literally got a tear in my eye. Like I don't know if it was from the moisture that I was seeing or if it was an emotion feeling or what, but it was very, very cool. Very, very cool. That was awesome. That was very cool. Um and then the weird thing is there's like drops of water right here, like the glass slid there and slid back. And I mean, I know I moved it earlier, but I only moved it like an inch, and there's like water like 6 inches back. Like, I don't know if you can see it.
No, it's too dark, but I'll believe you.
Wow, that is weird. Like, it literally, I know I didn't move the glass that far physically.
Right.
So, like, where did that water come from? That is so weird. That is another one that's going to be keeping me up tonight.